Okay, so how did I become a geophysicist? I'm actually a second class upper graduate of River State University. Clock it! Geophysicist is simply a physicist that specializes in studying the earth. A geophysicist basically uses tools to help you source for oil and gas, minerals, water, and all that on the subsurface. So here's a little backstory about me. I love physics and maths. Like, I love physics and mathematics. Like, I mean, for somebody that loves reading books, for somebody that is a writer, for somebody that is obsessed with novels and all that, it's quite contradictory. I mean, I get that a lot, but I love maths and physics. That's my go-to. I always wasn't like this. I've always been a maths person. Yes, I love maths. I didn't like physics initially. I love maths and I wanted to study maths. Yes, I wanted to study mathematics as a course. But my first mentor actually discouraged me from doing that. He saw potentials in me. He saw potential. He actually studied physics. He made the first class. Kudos to him. So he saw potentials and he advised me to study physics. I wanted to be a lecturer. I'm good at teaching. I'm a teacher, yes. I wanted to be a lecturer and I wanted to study physics in education. Yes, I wanted to study physics in education, come out with a degree, go for my master's and become a lecturer, which is one of my long-term dreams. Still is, but so he said to me, he said, wonderful, instead of going for physics in education, why don't you study physics as a course? As at then, it didn't really make sense to me as to why I should study physics as a course, but I'm so glad I did, because during my 4 years in school, it actually changed the course of my direction. Studying geophysics wasn't really the first thing that came to my mind when I entered school. I did wanted to do theoretical physics, or mathematical physics, any of them, because I loved maths and I wanted to study maths. But a lot of things happened in school. A lot of things can change the course of one's life, a lot of experiences. So when I went for my internship, I actually worked with a servicing company and I fell in love with the oil and gas. And I'm like, whoa, there's something you guys were not telling me. And I'm like, okay, fine, you know what, switch it up. I am going to study geophysics. I am going to... Yes, in our final year, there's something we do. We choose an option. Let's go for electronics option, since our school was not offering theoretical physics as at this time. I decided to go for geophysics simply because I fell in love with the oil and gas industry, which is why I said that I thanked my mentor for telling me to study physics as a course, because how would I have loved the oil and gas industry if I studied physics in education? Okay, so that being said, I studied geophysics. I majored in geophysics during my final year, and it is the best decision I ever took, and I'm so glad I did that. Okay, so say hello to Geophysicist. Wonderful. Clock it.